coming, baby. Don't you worry. I'm back, darling. I'm coming back, darling. I'll get you out of there. All right. I'm with you, baby. Where are you, darling? I'm here, Eleanor. I'm here, baby. Why'd you leave me, baby? Don't you worry.
Calling Dr. Newman, please.
My friend, I'm telling you, it won't work.
Dr. Crichton, Dr. Douglas Crichton to anesthesia, please.
Your sleeping pills, gentlemen?
Oh, Miss Wood. Good evening, Miss Woods.
Good night, boys.
Dr. Cheney.
All right.
Calling Dr. Cheney. Dr. Cheney, please go to emergency.
You can't do it that way. First, you wreck your truck.
I guess you're right.
And if you destroy a fence, that's malicious destruction of a chain link fence. And that'll bring down the wrath of the state police on you. And you'll never get out of the city limits of Los Angeles. Go to my house. In the garage, you got the wire clippers. This has got to be in the middle of the night on Friday. That way you'll have the whole weekend before they find the truck is gone. Snip off the padlock. Swing open the gate. Drive the truck out of the repo lot. Close the gate behind you. Lock it up again with a lock you have already purchased at Sears. I'd say you have a 4 days head start. And maybe 5 if you're lucky. Hell, they may not even notice it then. Those guards are a bunch of winos anyway.
Thank you, Sammy. You're right.
Of course I'm right.
It's all right, Eleanor. We'll get you cleaned up. We're going home.
You missed your spot right there, Annabelle.
God damn, Elegant John.
Hello, Annie.
Well, you don't look so sick to me.
I'm not sick.
5 eggs scrambled, 6 pieces of toast with raspberry jelly, 2 cups of coffee, and 8 ounces of orange juice, and you ain't in no hurry.
Got a good memory, Annie.
Oh, I'm not that old, John. Who could forget that order anyway? 2 minutes.
Oh, what's the matter, Elegant John? That look like I see the ghost? I heard you was dead.
People exaggerate, Charlie.
That's true. Elegant John married. Elegant John, cause he never did no wrong.
Still driving that old Mac, Charlie?
Yeah. She might be old, but she's mine. Did you ever pay off that Kenworth?
I still owe him $1 and some change.
Well, now, that's not what I heard. No, sir. I heard you owed the bank 15 grand. You know, that's a dirty shame, a rig like that. You get it paid off practically, you get a little sick, and Mr. Money, he comes and just takes it right away.
You should write a column, cowboy.
Well, everybody heard it, not just me. You looking for a load, are you, John?
Let him eat.
You know, you better not pick anything up in California. I mean, you can't haul nothing in a confiscated truck.
I confiscated it back.
Oh, and no more license. You know, they really screwed you, John.
Dear Abby, why don't you shut up?
You know, I hate to admit it, but you must be some kind of fool.
You always hate to admit somebody or other some kind of fool.
Look, ain't you got some kind of ptomaine boiling back here or something?
Don't be rude, Charlie.
I got a proposal for you, John. Now, you listen here. Now, you get Eleanor over to Arizona, and I got a guy over there, repaint her, give her new plates, and sell her like brand new. I'll give you 20 grand less than a year.
What a pig. Oh.
What the hell? She no more good to you anymore. You're gonna be dead or in jail in less than a week. Nobody gonna give you a load. Your number is up, so why don't you just move over and don't waste a good rig?
What are you babbling? Elegant John Howard is the best driver in the States, and you never saw 20 grand in one place in your life.
What the hell are you now, huh? You 60? 65? I mean, you ain't gonna get any high miles on her anyway. I mean, you probably can't stay awake long enough to pull a long haul anymore.
Well, John, sit and
Wait.
talk. This asshole's leaving in a minute.
He on the way back, then.
Well, now, there ain't gonna be no way back, John. Look, they're gonna be gunning for you this time. Now, you can't run.
You okay?
Yes, sir. I'm obliged to you. I'm going to Florida.
What'd you say?
I'm going to Gainesville, Florida.
No? As far as I know for sure, I'm going to Las Vegas or thereabouts.
I'm obliged to you. I can't pay you nothing. I've only got $63 to my name.
That's 58 more than me. Truck stop over here off the old Las Vegas road. It's out of the way and cheap. Want a Coke or something?
No, sir.
Fill her up. Sure.
Hey! Hey! Hey, wait a minute. You stop those pumps. I ain't paying for this fuel. And he ain't got but $5.
He says he ain't gonna pay for it.
That was a low dodge you done.
Hey! Hey, where the hell you going?
Florida!
What, you gonna walk?
I ain't paying for no fuel!
You're 200 miles from the nearest town.
And you tried to cheat me!
Look, you can't walk to Florida. Come on back. Come on, boy.
done you no harm. Proverbs 3:30. The way of the wicked is like deep darkness. They do not know over what they stumble. You hear that, you thief? You don't know what you're stumbling over. Why don't you just ask for it instead of robbing me?
I told you I'll pay you back.
When?
As soon as we find a load.
Them as practices deceit eat the bread of idleness, and calamity falls upon them without warning.
I wish you'd stop talking like that. You give me the creeps.
A liar shrinks before the light of truth.
God damn it, I told you I'd pay you back.
How come you ain't got no money? How come you gotta steal from me?
Christ.
Well, I forgive you.
What?
I said I forgive you. It takes a big man to forgive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Listen, you self-righteous little loony. I don't have any money because they took my truck away.
Who?
A loan company. I worked all my life. I've driven all across the country. Canada, too. Go to the hospital for a checkup. Miss a couple of payments. Come and steal my truck.
So you stole it back.
All I want to do is make one last run. One last perfect run carrying a load all the way across country. That's all I ask. That too much? If to be 60, they pack you up till you're sick and old. Gotta lie around some goddamn hospital the rest of your life? That fair? Look at me. How old do you think I am?
60.
Mr. Samuels, good morning.
Good morning.
I don't suppose you would know where Mr. Howard has gone this morning? I don't know where you fellas get your ideas. Dr. Highholt, Nurse Woods.
Dr.
Mr.
Crichton,
Howard
Dr.
ran away.
Douglas Crichton.
Give me a home
What?
where the buffalo roam
Yes, sir.
and the deer and the antelope play.
No one saw him.
Where
He
seldom is
went through the
heard
window.
a discouraging word.
I know
and
it's the fourth
skies
floor.
are cloudy all day.
No, sir, I
Home,
don't
home
know
on the
how a
range
terminal can
where
jump out of a
fear
fourth
and
floor
the
window
antelope
either.
play.
Recovery.
Where
Nurse
seldom
Myers.
is heard a
Oh, right, sir.
discouraging word. Bye-bye.
What do he call you back there? The gas station attendant? Or Ornamental John or something?
Elegant John.
Why Elegant John?
It's a nickname. Used to drive for a bunch of companies all over. From New Jersey, Indiana, Oregon, Texas, California, always long haulers, 18-wheelers.
Why Elegant John?
You drive a couple of million miles, never get a ticket or a blowout, never lose a day in the shops, you're always on time, and that's elegant.
Is that there your wife?
Where do you go to school? Miss Eleanor Roosevelt. Wife of Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the President of the United States.
She's a homely woman.
She might have been homely, but she was the greatest first lady the government ever had. I once shook her hand.
Really?
In 1939, in August. I was pulling some pipe up to Poughkeepsie, New York, through the Pleasant Valley, and I passed a sign that said Hyde Park. I thought, I'm gonna go meet the president and his family. So I turned around, I had found the house. Couldn't get the rig up that little road, so I walked the last 3 miles. And I knocked on the door, and I stood there. And who should answer?
Eleanor Roosevelt?
Eleanor Roosevelt. I said, my name is John Howard. I'm only a truck driver, but I admire you. I admire you more than any woman in the history of the United States. Never forget what she said to me.
What?
Thank you.
She's on a house call.
Another one?
Who's there?
It's me.
Who's me?
It's Sheila.
Who is Sheila?
Oh, you know, he's that weirdo guy that likes to dress up. You know, the one from the Bar Nothing Ranch?
The one that makes Liberace look straight.
Oh, who let him in here? Go away, we are not open yet.
Let me in, please. Please, let me in. Please. Let me in, please.
And how come Ginny gets all the house calls? And what are you looking at?
Your ears are filthy.
What?
Come on, ladies.
Oh.
Let's get dressed.
That time of the month again?
I am dressed, and my ears ain't dirty, Lulu.
Maybe it's my glasses.
For Christ's sake, let's get ready. We have customers coming, you know.
You mean the usual assortment of crazed ranch hands and truck drivers?
We got some specials tonight. King of Romania and Ivan the Terrible.
I had him last night.
Oh,
good for you.
Oh, please let me in.
You really gonna wear that thing?
I don't know, but I'm sure gonna scare the hell out of some John. Oh, variety is the spice of life.
Says who?
Says me. You know, Alice, maybe if you try something different once in a while, you wouldn't be so bored with yourself.
Don't you ever get tired of flopping on your back? Don't you wish you could just sit down and have a nice, intelligent conversation with a man?
God, men don't have intelligent conversations.
Well, I wish somebody would.
Oh, you know, I had this John once, though, a scientist, just your type, too. He was an expert on the pyramids. He built this model of the Pyramid of Giza, you know?
Giza.
Giza. He says if we sleep under it, I won't get pregnant.
You fell for that?
Well, I never got pregnant.
You're amazing.
Only thing is, one day, his old lady comes in the house, burns down the pyramid, and tries to set me on fire. God.
Well, that science gone to waste.
I guess so.
Speaking of intelligent conversation, good evening, gentlemen.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Oh.
Whoa, tickle your fancy. Where are you guys from?
Locals.
Oh, local.
Change.
According to this, we made $47,639 plus some dots.
Oh, Lulu.
I think that's an awful lot.
Honey, you see this right here?
Yeah?
That's money,
Yeah.
okay? Count it up, honey, okay?
I just want it to be accurate.
I know. Count it, baby.
Okay. Maybe I need new batteries.
You know, that never occurred to me, Lulu. Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to my house. How is everybody tonight?
Fine, just fine. It's fine.
Well, we are just here to please you. Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Anybody there? Do you see anything that pleases you?
Yeah.
Well?
I got Lulu.
Good old Sheila.
I want you, sweetheart.
Well, that's real sweet of you, honey, but I just run this joint. I don't work here.
I want that one, the blonde.
Oh, right. The icebreaker award for the evening goes to this stiff.
Okay, the stiff name's Carl.
That stiff name is Carl.
Hi. I'm Leland from Cheyenne.
China?
No, Cheyenne.
Oh, I didn't think you looked Chinese.
I think that makes you a couple.
I guess so.
I guess so, too.
Another vacant lot.
Frisco, Detroit, L.A. I worked all the big cities. You know, but they're getting so polluted, I just finally said to myself, Glenda, if you're going to be cooped up all night, you might as well get some fresh air in the daytime. So, Wyoming, here I came.
Yeah, well, it's not very entertaining out here. Don't you miss the big cities?
Oh, sorry. No, I don't really miss them, except, well, once in a while, I kind of miss being in the movies.
You were really in the movies?
Yeah, no kidding. I was a star.
No kidding. You know, I go to the movies a lot. Maybe I've seen you.
Oh, well, you might have.
Yeah, name one of them.
Well, my favorite one.
Excuse me.
You're kind of slippery. My favorite one was Heavy Breathing.
Heavy Breathing. No, I don't know that one.
You didn't see that one? Oh, I know one that you might have seen. This was a big one. It was played in all the cities and everything. It was a karate film.
Karate?
You really got a lot of...
A lot of legs.
Legs, right. Anyway, this was a karate movie called Below the Black Belt.
No, I don't know that one.
You didn't see that one?
No,
Oh,
Below
that's
the Black
too
Belt.
bad.
No.
That was a good one.
Couple on my boots here.
Oh, no, you don't need to take them off. It won't take that long. Well, what do you want, just regular?
Sure, regular's fine.
Okay.
Unless I got a choice.
Well, there's super and ethyl. Of course, I could give you no lid.
Yeah, that's for those newer models, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's $10 a gallon extra.
Well, you better get started.
Tired of all this garbage. Same old crap all over and over again. Hello, handsome. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Well, I'm crazy with it. Look at you, huddling in your underwear. What have you got to say for yourself? Can you carry on an intelligent conversation? No. Have you ever read anything besides the Marvel comics? No. Well, I'm not hopping into the sack with you till you say something smart. Do you hear me?
Have you ever read him Rod McEwen?
Hey, Lulu, I want a nice one this time. I don't want any brown or yellow. It clashes with my eyes.
Okay, Sheila.
And something else.
What?
Call me Dolores.
Okay. Okay. Now, Sheila, look what I have for you here. Little panties, aren't they beautiful? And a cute little bra. Look.
How much is this gonna cost me?
Let's not talk now, handsome. You just relax. What's your name?
Carl.
Carl. What a strong name. My name's Celeste. You know, names tell a lot about people. You get right up here for me.
How much is this gonna cost me?
Oh, just a little of your time. Now, let's get undressed.
You have really nice hair.
You're beautiful, Sheila.
Dolores, tonight, my name is Dolores.
You're gorgeous, Dolores.
No. Don't you touch me, you brute. I'm too exquisite. I'm Dolores, Virgin Queen of the Cattlemen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Good.
How much is it gonna cost me?
Oh, easy, honey. Easy. That's it.
Give me a price. Oh, God. Please tell me how much it's gonna cost.
Right. Thanks. All right. $50.
You're under arrest. Name?
Penelope Pearson.
Name?
Puddin' and Tane, ask me again, I'll tell you the same.
What is your name?
Glenda Denny's. like the restaurant.
Name?
Lulu Weintraub. Weintraub Weintraub.
Name?
You forget? Celeste Lay with an E.
Name?
Alice C. Smith.
Name?
Dolores Del Rio.
Dolores.
Well, actually, that's my stage name. See, my real name is Sheila.
Sheila?
You calling me a liar?
Move it, come on. Tell it to the man downtown.
Move it.
All right.
You sure moved it pretty good.
Thank you, darling. Tell that to my friend the judge.
Okay.
Well, Penelope, this is the third strike for you. Looks like you're gonna have to leave town.
How long we got?
48 hours. Out. Stop now.
Hey! Morning, Bebo. We're going to stop off up the road a ways. See if we can't find a load. I'm feeling lucky.
I am starving. We only got enough money left for 2 breakfasts.
How many do we need?
We're going in the wrong direction. I said we are headed the wrong way. Florida is exactly the opposite way from where we're going.
You're looking for a load, boy.
But it ain't no good if it's going to Canada. It's got to go in the same direction we are.
Look, we're not going to Canada. We don't know how to take the southern route, drive through Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas in the middle of summer.
I cannot conjure how you're going to get us to Florida if you do not go south.
You don't want to drive through the heat and sweat, drive the back roads of the desert. I know every cop on the road, they'd bust us wide open before we got to Fort Worth.
What'd you do anyway?
What do you mean?
Did you do really? Did you kill somebody?
Heard of a load up north.
What kind of a load?
Refrigerators. Going to Atlanta.
You, Howard? 1 week you got, Howard. Can you do it?
Easy.
Here's the bullshit. Give me your RTC number and all that crap later. I'll call it in. Why don't you guys go get loaded up or something?
Okay, let's get the door closed. Give me the tire, Billy Bebo. Up in the cab, big long stick like, on the shotgun seat.
I serve no man. I said I serve no man.
Just get the goddamn tire, Billy, will you? I need to check the tire pressure.
I could have taken the bus. I ain't in training to be no truck driver.
Jeez.
I'm going to motel management school in Florida, and I serve no man.
You could do worse than being a trucker.
No, I couldn't.
Hey, you lying son of a bitch! All right. Open that up, you bastard. Give me back my refrigerators. You thieving son of a bitch! This is a stolen goddamn truck. Now unload it.
Okay.
Now!
Relax.
Think I got nothing better to do, you bastard?
That's all of it, Mr. Engel.
Goddamn right.
Been driving 40 years, Mr. Engel. Never missed a load or was late. Not once.
I stole trucks for a living. I'd be careful, too. Ought to call the stupid cops on you, old thief.
How long were you married?
14 years.
Any children?
A daughter. Who's in Fresno now. Married a bookkeeper. Never see her.
How come you left your wife? Yeah, if you loved her as much as you say.
I didn't exactly leave her. I've been on a long haul from somewhere to somewhere. Been on the road 6 weeks. Didn't have a chance to come home. And this is old. 20 years ago. 1957. May. And as I was traveling, I had the strangest feeling.
What?
I knew I was headed south, but I couldn't remember why exactly. Seemed I'd been moving for so long, going so far. When I did get to our place, found a note from her saying she'd moved on to California. Didn't try to catch up with her, just turned around and drove and drove. I just never knew how to get home.
Is that a truck? Oh, I wonder who it could be. Oh, I'm gonna get my camera. Wait a minute. Who's here? Who's here?
I've never seen that.
Cute. Where are we?
Anybody home? Penelope here?
What is this place?
A little early, John.
I thought the fun never stopped at Penelope.
Well, the fun stopped. You see, we got busted. Who's minding the stew?
Move it. And turn off that radio while you're at it.
Boy, they weren't messing around this time. State Smokies, rifles, and cameras. They got us on everything from soliciting to being an attractive nuisance.
Well, if we didn't have bad luck, we wouldn't have no luck at all.
Why don't y'all come in? We're cooking the last supper.
What are y'all gonna do?
I gotta move on, I guess.
Where are we?
Look at
a better grade of customer.
Why, Melanie,
Present
how you do. Go on.
South Carolina. I hadn't been through there.
Saw that damn movie. Cried all the way through it. Here's the shit.
Celeste,
Oh, look, you made me do. What?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Ladies. We was talking about Gone with the Wind. It's this old movie.
I know.
Oh, it's a terrific movie. The other best thing she says is, as God is my witness, I'll never go hungry again.
If God was your witness, you'd never go anywhere again.
Go.
I'm not responsible for this.
I think it gets better at the bottom.
Looks right to me. What kind of stew is it?
It's perfectly good.
Here, Bebo. Hey, what kind of a name is Bebo, anyway?
It's a family name. My mother's name was Bebo. Enid Bebo.
That's weird. The stew, not your mother's name.
What's your name?
Jenny.
Lulu.
Listen, I heard about your troubles.
Only the dead got no trouble. Going to South Carolina.
South Carolina, the garden spot of the New South.
Oh, it's not so bad. South Carolina is very historical. Well, did you know that the founder of the Girl Scouts, she was born right in Savannah?
Too bad Savannah's in Georgia, not South Carolina, lunch bag.
Listen, Alice, don't call her lunch bag.
Shut up.
Well, listen, where you headed this time, John?
We won't know where we're going till we get a load. What's that?
Nietzsche. You know, we had this professor down here one time from the college, and he told me that this Nietzsche believed that you shouldn't make love because all your fluids would be absorbed up into your spinal column, and then they would make their way to your brain, and then you'd get smarter.
So what happened to him?
He went crazy and died.
I keep improving at this.
God, she is really a pro.
Oh, she's in love.
Oh, man, she's not.
Yes, she is. You can't do that.
Hi.
Hello, Virginia.
You comfortable?
Yes, thank you.
You're so big. I mean, do you have enough room in there?
Oh, yes, there's plenty of room in here.
Really?
Good night.
Good night. I was...
Don't worry. There's plenty of room.
I wasn't worrying. Good night.
Good night.
How long has it been since you had a woman?
Oh, about 2 hours.
Come on, I mean before.
Not that long.
And you were in the hospital 5.5 months.
They got nurses.
Come on. How long, really?
What difference does it make? Why do you want to know? About a year.
Really?
Last time was when I was up here.
With me? All right. Decency is not dead. I found my man. Shit. Who runs this joint anyway, John?
Which?
Oh, shot. Who's running the show?
I don't know. I swear I don't.
So what about your health?
It's fine.
Come on, be straight with me now.
I'm healthy.
You were in the hospital for so long. Jesus, John, I was worried.
Doctors, you know, they gotta check every molecule. Were you worried about me?
Yeah. Nobody knew what happened. And 1 minute you're here, and then you disappear. And then I hear that you're sick.
Nah, it's nothing serious.
Okay. Okay. Well, where are we now?
I'm driving a stolen vehicle with an unfortunate for a partner.
Yeah.
Got a fuel for about 50 miles. Coffee's 15 cents, and I got a dime.
I got 5 girls and a mess of useless furniture and a court order telling me to cease and desist. And I'm about as broke as you can get out of jail. So you tell me. You tell me, how am I gonna get my girls and my house all the way to South Carolina, I turned one measly little trick. It's jail city for 30 days. I mean, look at us, 2 top-flight professionals, 2 seasoned veterans, and we can't even figure a way to get ourselves out of here. This is pathetic. Come on, let's be creative. I mean, gotta be something we can drum up. A couple of deep cookies like Penelope Pearson and Elegant John. I mean, what would Nietzsche have done? Yeah, forget that kraut. He wouldn't even whack off to save his own life. No. If we should all just pile into Eleanor, for example. I mean, for instance, just for instance. Then we might have a means of supporting ourselves and buying fuel. And a means of transportation and eluding the constable. Look, I'm not saying this is a great idea, but it's better than reading in bed. In addition to which, the educational value is not to be scoffed at, no sir. And in conclusion, I don't see that we have a hell of a lot of choice.
Get a move on. I'm coming.
Oh, that's great.
Come on. Oh, come on, Jen.
Damn it, Jenny.
Give
Help.
it to me.
Well, I am. You know, I'm the historian. This is a very important job.
Okay, come on. There's more stuff up next.
Oh, but that's
Give
my
it to me. Oh, give me that.
Hello.
You guys, it's getting awfully crowded in here.
Come on, we better hurry.
Oh, Bebo, are those the only clothes that you have?
What's wrong with them?
Nothing. It's just that they look so uncomfortable. Here.
Well, what are these?
Lost and found.
Oh, look, it's perfect. Even matches your eyes.
Here.
We gotta hurry. The cops will be here before long.
There you go, Mrs. Tomlin. If this doesn't wake old Harry up, nothing will.
Listen, look at this. It's gonna look great.
Oh, that's your favorite one.
Where'd you get that shirt?
I don't ask you where you get your clothes. You just drive.
on, Jenny, you're closest. Give that liver a pull and see what happens.
Oh, yeah, this thing?
I thought we'd take the high road to Denver and then make a run for it across Kansas. We'll be safe till then.
Kansas City, here we come.
Driver of the vehicle, John Howard, wanted for grand theft. Other occupants, 6 Wyoming prostitutes wanted on charges of interstate flight to avoid prosecution.
Come on, you guys. Let's call it a night, huh?
Yeah, we're all of us gonna need some rest.
Night-night.
Okay, good night. Sleep
Night.
well.
Sweet
Night.
dreams.
God, it's so quiet here.
I keep hearing things, though.
Hearing voices again, Alice?
How did I get myself into this? We could have just taken the bus.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure?
My sense of adventure is going to a nice hotel in New York, shacking up with some rich old geezer, not getting out of bed for a week.
You know, you are so full of it. You have absolutely no sense of gratitude. I mean, I look at it this way. If it wasn't for Penelope, I wouldn't be where I am today.
John Howard, also known as Elegant John Howard, 6 feet 2 inches, 175 pounds.
They're getting closer. That one just missed us.
For Christ's sake, Jenny, put the goddamn map down and help, will you?
Okay, Alice, all right. I'm just trying to figure out where we're going.
I don't need a road map to know where you're going. Shit. Hey! Hey, you guys, wait a minute. Did it ever occur to any of you lunch bags that we're about to get our asses busted so bad we'll never sit again?
You stop running your mouth and get packed.
This mother is wanted! Diggy stole this truck!
Hey, it ain't stolen. It belongs to him.
Right! Tell that to the cops!
Look, Alice, we knew all this before. Why are you bringing it up now?
We were in Wyoming before. This is Missouri. We're not in any trouble here. We're cool, except that we're hitched up to this old fart who's wanted by every cop in the United States. Look, think about it. What's going to happen when they catch him, which they will sooner or later? They'll throw us all in jail.
Why? We didn't steal anything.
You ever hear of accessories? And it ain't like we get the greatest records in the West either. They'll throw away the goddamn keys.
You shut up, Alice. Just shut up. Now, we're here and we're gonna make it, so just stop all this talk.
But what about the cops, Penelope? What'll happen if we do get caught?
You'll go to jail.
We're not gonna get caught, so just finish packing up.
Okay, let's go.
Listen, Penelope!
No, you listen, Nutsy. Now, what are we gonna do, hitchhike? Now, we're in this now, so let's just keep moving, huh? Every minute we waste bullshitting is just another mile lost. Come on.
The following is an all-points bulletin for Central Missouri. A white 1976 Kenworth tractor-trailer with California plates was last observed heading southwest on Highway 60. The vehicle is driven by two male Caucasians, wanted on a 918. The vehicle also contains 6 Wyoming prostitutes, wanted for pandering and interstate flight. Approach with caution.
The Lord loves a cheerful giver. It hurts me so. Payday.
This is about as far off the beaten path as we can get. Still get to where we're going.
Come to Daddy, little chickens. Daddy Fox is waiting.
Come on, Jimmy! We got the jackpot. Come on. We done hit. Bag of a safety.
Open up, Elegant John. Your desperate flight from justice is over with.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
I suggest this here little friend of yours get down here with my deputy here and get in that patrol wagon there. Come on down here. Come here. Move him out.
I do something wrong.
You heard him. Get over there now.
Why, you ran the only red light in 34 miles. And seeing how it's my red light, and seeing how you're wanted all over the United States, I'm gonna get in this here truck with you here, and I'm gonna ride shotgun all the way to Nelson City Jail. You're under arrest, Elegant John. Now, stay on, old friend. Me and you and your floozies got an appointment with Destiny. Move out.
Where's John?
John's coming to the back. I don't see John.
I don't hear him.
Be careful.
All right, get up there, Elegant John. Get up.
There.
Hey! Come on, get out of there. Come on, girls. Snap it up. I ain't got all day waiting on you. Come on.
I'm coming, my beauty.
Got business at 10, too. Damn, smart-headed white trash. Move it out. Come on, move it out. Move it out.
Six of them, Uncle Harley.
I can count, gentlemen. Just put the men in the men's cell and the women in the women's cell. Move it up in there.
Uncle Harley, look at this one.
Get off my case, you geek.
Come on, get up. White trash, scallywag-looking thing. Come on, get in there. I ain't got no heat. Come on. Get on in there. Come on in there, scallywag-looking thing. Sure glad my wife can hear see this. Get on in there.
What are you going to do with us?
We're going to take you all down to Springfield tomorrow.
What's in Springfield?
They have more extensive facility down there, plus a newspaper in which we're going to appear in a prominently displayed photograph.
You mean you arrested us just to get your picture in the paper?
Is that such a small thing? When the last time you get your picture in the paper, sister? Ha! I thought so. I've heard of a temple on wheels. I've seen a swimming pool in the back of the end of a truck. I've seen truckers with jock straps made of red silk, but I ain't never seen a Mobile cat house.
Thieves. Women. Truck stops.
What?
I don't believe this.
You could think of it as a learning experience.
Shut up.
Hey, Jim! Jimmy! You mind straightening off them there dishes while I go check with the prisoners?
How come you never did dishes, Uncle Harley?
I'm the king. The king don't gotta do no dishes. Sheep dip. Shadrach, he's that. A bandit. My God. You want to check the thermostat?
What's going on in there?
It's the old romance. Where's that thermostat?
Uncle Harley.
I want to get my hand on the thermostat. Where's it? Where's the thermostat?
Uncle Harley. You stop it now. Leave me alone now. You leave me alone. I'm married.
Ain't nobody that married.
Virginia's in there. But what are they gonna do? They're gonna fornicate my girl. Ginny, don't do it! Ginny, I'd rather stay in jail!
Sure, Jimmy, get out of here.
These are the best pictures I ever took in my life.
Ginny!
You have to leave him like that?
What are we gonna do? Let him call the National Guard? We better hurry.
Gee, I'm just beginning to like the old guy. I got your food. Hurry up!
Well, goodbye, Harley. Goodbye, Jimmy. It was very nice meeting you.
Let me out of here, please.
You know, it ain't like me and you as strangers, sweetie pie.
Oh, I've got to run, but I really appreciate you posing. How do you spell your last name?
D-A-V-I-D-S-O-N, Harley Davidson, just like the motorcycle. What are you gonna do with all them there pictures?
Oh, I'm writing a book.
Yeah?
Yeah, thanks very much.
Uncle Harley, I'm doomed. I am doomed.
If that's the worst thing ever happened to you during your life, I'm gonna follow you to the ends of the world because you're gonna have remarkable passage.
What in the hell are we doing anyway? This is nuts.
Hey. Where are we now?
We just went through Humansville, Missouri, and we're headed south.
Humansville? We ought to drop Bebo off there to take some lessons.
Come on, I think Bebo's kind of cute.
Right, you're the one who had the pet iguana, too.
You're so superficial. All you ever look at is just the surface.
I can't even look at his surface.
I can't find Route 13.
We're on it, Bebo. What'd you do in the Army, anyway?
I was a motorman. worked on cars, trucks, and such.
What? You didn't know what a tar billy was?
I washed them. That's all I ever did and all I ever wanted to know about vehicles. 21 months of soap and water.
Choke and puke, Nighthawk. Choke and puke.
Kelly, you want some more mud? Yeah, about a half a cup. Well, knock me down.
Jesus, Mary Ann Joseph.
Damn, that's Elegant John himself. Elegant John Howard. Boy, they told me you was dead.
Yeah.
You don't look so dead to me.
Rumors. How you doing, Nighthawk?
Fine as frogs here. Hey, what can I get for y'all?
Anything. We're starving.
8 anything.
Pardon me, ladies.
8.
Mind your own business, Charlie.
Oh, you eating for two, are you, Penelope?
All right, when do we eat? I'm hungry.
Gee, Penelope done brought the whole zoo. God damn. What are you all doing in Missouri, huh? I mean, this is a lame leading a hog. What is this, Elegant John, the Kentucky Derby?
We're going to South Carolina. Deliver these ladies to their new home.
No kidding. Well, now, hello, you sweet thing. I guess you know who I am now, don't you?
How could I ever forget? You're the guy that's got a thing that looks like a pecker, only a lot smaller.
Charlie, we've been on the road a long time. Now, why don't you just leave us in peace, huh?
So you finally found a load after all, did you, Elegant John? Damn, how'd you register? Chocolate-covered cherries?
What do you want, Charlie?
I made you an offer.
And I said no thanks.
Look, John, you don't seem to understand. Ain't you been listening to your radio? Ain't you been listening to people talking? I mean, all I hear is watch out for Elegant John. They're gonna bust your eggs, man. I don't hear nothing else. Ain't that the straight of it now, Kelly, right? You're gonna make it to Missouri, let alone Carolina.
You know, in the book of assholes, Charlie, they're gonna give you a whole chapter.
Why'd you just give it up, John? It don't make no sense. You too old to handle all that candy. You're just too old.
I said no once. All right. Now get off my back, cowboy. You get in my way again, I'll kill you. You hear me?
You're gonna need a lot of luck, old man.
What if we should have snuffed them while he's a tweet?
Ride 'em, cowboy.
I remember when cowboy wasn't a bad thing to say about somebody.
That's right, John. In the old days, they would call all y'all cowboys, and it was a nice thing. But now it's like everything else. Nothing means the way it should.
Eat, John.
Am I the only one who's scared?
No.
What can they give you for doing what we did?
What would you like? Prostitution? Grand Theft Auto? Assault on a police officer? Assault? Will you get off it? What are they gonna say? That they balled 6 female prisoners just for something to do?
All right, look, Alice is right. We get caught, we're in trouble. But look, we're already in Missouri. I mean, 2 more states and we are home free.
We're the most miserable thing on the road. There's no way we can make it. We're just like a huge moving target.
Okay, but there's one more thing that you've forgotten about. When we needed him, he was there. And now he needs us.
A 60-year-old trucker named John Howard, also known as Elegant John, especially because he had never received a ticket in 40 years of trucking, was a patient in this cancer ward. During the time he was in the hospital, he was unable to drive his truck and earn money. He fell behind in his payments, and eventually his truck, called Eleanor, after Eleanor Roosevelt, was repossessed. So Elegant John broke out of the hospital and stole his truck from the repossession lot and took off across the country.
I'm not having a good time.
By the time he reached Cheyenne, he had acquired a sidekick. Elegant John and his friend picked up a group of 6 prostitutes from an establishment that apparently specialized in providing its services to truck drivers. The ladies had recently come under a court order to vacate their property. And so Elegant John and his 6 lady friends took off across the country.
That's us.
The girls set up house in the back of Eleanor, his truck. Well, yesterday they were stopped for running a speed trap outside of Nelson City, Missouri. Sheriff Harley Davidson, who informed BBC reporters that he was named after the famous motorcycle, apprehended this group of desperados and placed them in the Nelson City jail. 2 men and 6 women.
What do you mean by that?
Somehow Elegant John and his band escaped. How, might you ask? According to Sheriff Harley Davidson, they were armed and vicious. But according to photographs received by UBC News in Atlanta from an anonymous source, the sheriff and his deputy seemed to have been enticed into some kind of jailhouse orgy in which they lost their clothes, their keys, and their credibility. Elegant John and the ladies ran off. And where is this merry band tonight? Somewhere out on the great American open road, trying to make one last perfect run. We wish you luck, Elegant John and ladies, and here's to making it safe and on time. This is Sander Van Oker in Washington. Good night for UBC News.
That duck, you don't know where it's been.
I know where it's been. I don't care where it's been. He doesn't care where it's been.
A stolen Kenworth tractor trailer has just been reported in this area. California warrants have been issued for the driver, John Howard, approximately 60 years of age. Also, he is reportedly traveling with 6 prostitutes that are wanted for interstate flight from Wyoming.
So like this great blue light appeared in the sky, you know, man, and like it came down like 14 feet in front of us.
14?
13 feet, maybe 13, and I brought the bus screech to a stop, you know, and I looked over at my sister, and I said, "Can you dig it, Mary Agnes? That is like an extraterrestrial being, and we cannot know beyond all reasonable doubt that they are like extremely friendly." The point is that all of a sudden, everything in the whole bus suddenly stopped, ceased, desisted. We couldn't get the radio on. The stereo wouldn't work, and the car would not go, man.
What happened then?
What happened then? You want to know what happened then? I passed out.
I didn't see any of this.
Of course you saw nothing, man. I mean, do you expect these people to relate to your time-space, man? Of course you saw nothing, man. You have eyes and yet you see not, man. I mean, it's not like something you see every day, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure.
I mean, it's like the superheroes, man. The whole mythological continuum, like a journey through time. And all you people are swept up in this enormous thing. You know what I'm saying?
Means we're in trouble.
Absolutely. And there's no way out of it either. You know, we're gonna have to fight them off with our force, man. An impenetrable love shield surrounding us, boring through the night, man. Maybe we can even be invisible.
And what about it, John? You think we can keep dodging the cops?
For a while. We'll see.
Can you dig it, man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a space warp. I am the boy who can enjoy invisibility. Thanks!
I would like to apologize for my brother's behavior. My family sent me down here to get him. He was in jail. He was arrested.
Why? Uncle, what was he arrested for?
He touches ducks.
Ducks?
Ducks?
Jesus.
Real ducks?
Oh.
Hey, guys and gals. You're on the air. This is Bobby Apple speaking. What's your name, darling?
Jenny.
Bobby Apple's WQRM AM, Columbus, Georgia.
You a fan, you a Georgia boy?
New Jersey, man, but I got a set that can pick up Jupiter. I know every DJ from Tierra del Fuego to the Arctic Circle, man.
I used to be a DJ. The FCC canned me.
I remember it well, man. He was like the most vulgar cat in the history of radio.
Billy, I would like to leave soon. I don't want to spend the night in the truck stop.
Why don't you go back to Jupiter, man? Go back to Mercury or somewhere. I mean, like if I was a town man, you would be the main drag. These people are my friends. Can't you feel anything?
Wait till I tell Daddy.
Man, she's very sick. Hey, I don't want to be an imposition, but you look like a pretty together group of guys and gals. And, well, if you don't mind, the copper flu business hasn't been as great as it used to be. And I haven't eaten in 48 hours.
What's mine is yours, man.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, listen, man, listen. My whole body is at your service. I mean, I am totally trustworthy and completely fearless, and I'm ready to die for you.
Some kind of criminal organization?
We're just trying to get to South Carolina.
Well, if I were you, I'd get going pretty quick. That TV show ain't gonna help you any.
Why?
Well, you've been getting some very bad press. I mean, could you use some publicity? Totally on spec. I'll do it for nothing. I'd rather sell people in copper flus anyway. I'm fantastic.
We're going to be taking some pretty strange routes.
What, are we gonna wait here all night? When do we get started?
There is no way that we can stay here tonight, man. It's too dangerous.
Then we should get going. What are they doing in there?
Oh, you gotta learn to be a warrior, man. I mean, like, patience is a virtue. I'll bet you don't know where this stuff is from.
Oaxaca.
No, further away than that. Guess again.
San Pedro, I don't know.
No, San Pedro. Oh, no.
Do you realize what is happening to you?
Yeah, I do. I am smoking grass from Jupiter, which is more that could be said for you.
Jupiter? Mm-hmm. Man, they roll a good joint in Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
Would you please get that stinking cigarette out of here, please?
Hey, why don't you go back to, Pluto? You geek.
Get off my case!
Was she on uppers? Hard to get along with.
You don't know the half of it.
Did you ever play one of these?
Yes, right. Oh.
Feel like a bug in slow motion. Yes. Yeah, it seems to me you found some proof positive that there's life on other planets.
Oh, yeah, man. And, it's much more pleasant there, too, than here. Can you dig the malevolent energy beams emanating from that police car?
yep. Yeah.
And you're still the one. You're still the one that can scratch my itch. You're still the one that I wish. We're still having fun. And you're still the one. You are still the one.
Yeah. Hey, guys and gals, going out to you cats and kittens across the country. It's your favorite tune, whether you like it or not. Here it is, guys and gals, coming at you for the 50th time today. You think you're sick of it? Well, I'm sick of it too, but it's Jingle in the Jangles, jangling around for about 2.5 minutes while I go take a pee. Ting, jang, jangle, jangle. That's why I play this long one about now. Gives me time to take a walk down the hallway. Take a little respite, then back to the old platter.
I hear music.
Okay, my little sister needs some new ballet shoes. Okay, how about a tip? Thanks a lot.
How much, honey?
25.
20, 25.
How about that? My mom needs a new vacuum cleaner. Okay.
25.
Okay.
Stamp?
Price gone up.
Stamps only on Sunday. Okay.
Here's one.
Hurry up! Oh, thanks a lot. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's getting cold. Okay.
To all units in the southern quadrant, be on the lookout for a white 1976 Kenworth tractor-trailer rig, license number 22.
That's the same one we heard earlier.
They're gonna catch us.
Why do you say that? We've made it this far.
I'm gonna take a chance, Penelope.
What?
There's this new Route 9 south of Atlanta, and it crosses the Palachi. I think they'll probably have all the other small roads blocked. If we get through there, it's clear sailing to the Carolina coast. I just want to make one last run and make it right. Just one more time. I don't care what happens after.
Just get me there in one piece. And we'll grow old together, John.
Now, why do you think you'll take Route 9?
You see, I have been following him at some distance. And I have reason to believe that not only prostitution and auto theft, but that drugs are involved here.
And that does make your conscience a little clearer, doesn't it?
You got it.
Attention, patrol units, Sector 18, respond, Route 9, 10851, stolen tractor-trailer rig, 1976, Kenworth. License number 22112X, X-ray. Following wanted suspects: Elegant John Howard, Bebo Crozier. Wanted charges, grand theft. Be advised, request blockage. Repeat, request blockage, Sector 18 at the mouth of Palachi Bridge. Advise base station. Additional cover needed.
Hey, gather round, guys and gals, while we tell you the story of Elegant John and his 6 mystery beauties. Make that 7.
Hey, we can broadcast, man, like we can get assistance, man. You don't have to worry about anything, man. We'll have every motor vehicle in central Georgia helping us run this blockade.
No, somebody might get hurt.
Somebody's always getting hurt, man. It's like the way of the world.
No. I guess I'll just turn myself in. Maybe let the girls go.
They're not gonna let us go. We gotta go straight ahead. Come on, John. You said one last perfect run.
What will he say, guys and gals?
All right.
Remember, you heard it first on the Bobby Apple Show. All right. All right. What's going on?
Run the blockade!
Adult escapees from Wyoming, charges of prostitution, and failure to appear on 16 counts of attractive nuisance, unpaid garbage collection fees. Suspects should be considered extremely dangerous. Use caution when approached. Direction of travel is eastbound Route 9, Palachi Bridge.
This is going out to all you truckers in Radioland. You've heard the saga of Elegant John and the Sweet Mystery Six and seen it advertised on TV. Well, let me tell you something, brothers. Now's the time for all of you to come to the aid of your hero.
Are you tired of everyone telling you what to do? Are you fed up to hear with the idiotic way things are run in this country? Can you remember a time when people would help one another? You recall a time you weren't as cynical as you are today. Well, people have very little to believe in today. You can't believe in your congressman.
He sold himself to a corporation. He's too busy screwing his secretary to help you. When they steal from your pockets the bill bombs they say they're never going to use, and which lies to you with every breath it takes. You can't even trust the cop on the beat, because he doesn't know whose side he's on. You can't trust your radio, because they go and run off a good man like Bobby Apples for telling it like it is. Fuckers! Everyone else who is listening, we need your help. The destiny of a free people hangs in the balance. Standing in crossroads of the Palachi Bridge and Route 9 are the forces of oppression, the armies of darkness. These are the people who gave us the 55-mile-an-hour speed limit and the Howard Johnson radar range hot dog. These are the people who said there was light at the end of the tunnel when they were the tunnel themselves. What the hell is he talking about?
These are the people who said
that smoking marijuana would make you crazy.
Breaker. It's really getting out of hand.
Elegant John, do you read me? Over. Elegant John, we don't want to hurt you. Do you read me? Over. If you don't peacefully stop at the foot of Palachi Bridge, we're going to be forced to open fire. Do you read me? Over.
How far are we?
A mile.
Join with us. Power to the people. Give me liberty. Or give me death.
Congratulate you, man. That was like a very, very noble thing to do. But now that the hard part is over, I gotta get back to New Jersey, so like buy a Candido.
Thank you.
Ditto for me. Gotta find a new gig now that all the excitement's over, you know what I mean?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Goodbye. Bye.
Thank you, dear. Well, the worst part's over.
I know. How you feel?
Feel like I've come home.
we stop? Well, what's
Come on now, move it! Drive. 20 miles, John. Hey, it's all we got left. We're gonna make it. I can pull her in. Eleanor trusts me now.